All right, we're back. More oxygen not included. This is going to be the final episode. I've poked around the map quite a bit, goofing around. You can see a little bit of forward here. I decided I'm not going to tear this apart. I'm going to leave this alone. It's rare for me to not tear out an entire piece of map. I'm just going to leave this alone. This is going to be the last sole piece of map left. Usually tear the whole thing apart. But we're going to leave it alone. That's not much. But that'll be our legacy. Our legacy will be leaving this alone. Untouched. Unspoiled, as it were. I got rid of a bunch of ladders. Just did a bunch of base cleaning. A little bit of removing things. And so on and so forth. I thought about building an additional set of solar panels over here. Across the top here. But I think it'd be kind of superfluous. Like, yeah, we could do that, but there's not really much point, you know? It's not like we're relying on the solar for power. You know, we've got manual generators for that. Hey, look, see? Manual generators. There's 100 of these monsters on here. That I think I've accomplished. I mean, I think I've built every system except for magma stuff on this map that I could. I don't know if there's anything else that I could have built. Yeah, so I was kind of poking around the map going, yeah, tearing this last bit part out and then building this, that'd be kind of boring. So let's finish it up here. We got our rocket here. I've assigned Devin just a minute ago to go down there. He's going to be piloting our rocket to the temporal tear. That'll be our final goal. And I think I have achieved everything that I have set out to achieve in this playthrough. We have created a 100%, well, I believe a 100% sustainable base. We've got some ethanol coming in. I could build a couple more of these, but there's no real point. We're not relying, you know, we don't have a lot of power. Oh, I've just been bricking in the bottom of the map too. Just for, well, you know, reasons. I capped this off here. Right here. And build a carbon skimmer over here. Get rid of all the carbon dioxide over here. But yeah, I think I've accomplished everything that... And there's a carbon skimmer down here too. And also, if we, you know, like we were saying, sustainability, as far as being stable. If we were to ever run out of carbon dioxide, which I don't think we ever will, we could trap some carbon dioxide here and pump it up for the soda. The soda. Yeah, I still don't trust you. It's just a feeling. Now these guys are actually pretty useful. And also, I was looking through these poke shells right here. I wish I would have looked at this earlier. Sani Pinchro. These guys produce seafood. And then you can get these oak pinch rows. But just slap these guys in some water. And they can eat all your polluted dirt for you. And they... you could make... You know, between your, we don't even need a fish tank. Well, a poke shell tank. And you make plenty of polluted water from ethanol and your water sieves. And you can make, well, and when they die, obviously, you'll get plenty of meat from them. You make surf and turf. We've got over almost 1 million calories. And that has been stable for... Well, it's been stable for a long time. We have never... I don't think I went down to 350,000 calories once at one point, but we have not at all had any problems with food. We're just waiting for our rocket pilot to get up into his rocket. We'll go over some of the systems and know, give my final thoughts. I've already preloaded the rocket. Thanks, Devitt. Listen, buddy, you gotta get down here. We are at 100 dupes. We've been running at 100 dupes for, well, quite a while now. Move you up here. No, I don't need you to manual generate things. We'll have to probably do the old switcheroni on here. I've been sending our rockets out. This used to be up to here, right? I've been sending these rockets out quite a bit. Whoop. What is this game? Below. Where you at, buddy? There he is. Here comes our rocket pilot. Let's reassign him. Move here. Come on. No, Devin, listen. No, you're rocket piloting. Devin, listen. Move here. Devin. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's got the ability. Come on, Devin. Oh. No new orders. Move here. Listen, buddy. Listen. Move here. Okay. This should override. No. Move here. What the hell? Why is this not... Alright, well, let's try Ellie. That's one thing about this game. Where's Ellie? Come on, Ellie. Wait, no, not this one. Where's Ellie? Ellie? Oh, she's going to go relax. She has an urgent need to relax. And 12 more things. And she needs to sleep. Oh, for God's sake. Well, anyways, so we're going to need to send her off into outer space. Oh, I popped this open because there was this was getting way over pressure in there. That's the problem with polluted oxygen. Vents. Polluted oxygen, water. Yeah, we could continue to fill in the bottom of the map with tiles and, just kind of little silly stuff. But I think we've done all the major things. I think all the major things have been done. Come on, Ellie, where are you at? We got to get this rocket up and launching. All right, where are you at? There you go. Oh, my God. Don't fabricate. Get over here. Why is that high priority? Oh, my God. Priorities. Where is she? Ellie, get up here. We gotta finish the playthrough. I don't want you researching. See, operating, right? Rocket piloting. Problem is I have things going on. And she's on her way. Hopefully. There she comes. Coming over. That's right. There comes one of our rockets. Head on up here. Ellie, now I'm going to do this and this. And I want you to... No, you're not going to supply anything. Once you move there. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. So I locked her in. Built the wall. And then realized the reason they couldn't get in is because the gantry was one level lower. So we got that fixed. Now I'm going to open these doors and get her... Oh, this one. I'm going to get her launched and out of here. Before we got little pipes. Our pipes are breaking, but that's okay. We're going to get her out of here. She's going to go. Time to get the duplicate out of here. Come on. Open the doors. All right. Just launched the mission. Go. Yay. There we go. Okay. Let's shut this door. Oh my goodness gracious. Get rid of this and get rid of that. Alright. Let's finish this thing up. So, yeah, I was looking around the map, like I said, and there's not really much more to do. There's nothing really to build. We built everything. I mean, I could build a regolith thingamajabber. I've done that. I've seen that. You know, taking the regolith, cooling it down, getting power from it. That's been done. It's just not really worth power, and plus we've got 100 duplicates. They can provide all the power we need. This is superfluous. No reason to do that, plus it's... how I've set everything up here would be, it'd be inefficient. Let's put it that way. But we have built quite a bit of things and stuff. And looking back, what would I change? Well, I would actually launch rockets from here. This would be my rocket launching area. I would move all this stuff to another part of the map, or I would have drilled all the way over here and launched the rockets from this area. And then built the system here to bring in the materials. But, you know, it's always 2020. At the end of a playthrough, you see things later. At the end, I could fix this, but I just don't. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. We have run 100 duplicates. We have stable food now. We've got plenty of shovel legs. And they're getting all the food they need from upstairs. Being dropped off. Yes. I really liked building this. This was a lot of fun. Right here. This was really cool building all these Drecos. Having this big system up and running. As well. I mean, building this was pretty neat as well. Having this many different types of food that we can make for them. So we have all kinds of food. That was a lot of that was a lot of fun. The only thing I would have changed here is gotten these down over here. Unfortunately, this cool steam vent was in the way. And of course, some sleet wheat grain, and we've got some nice arbor trees growing. Yeah, they hug eggs. Yeah, I don't trust them though. They're kind of sick to me. Water tanks looks good. All of our water tanks look good. All of our power systems look great. We'll visit those in a minute. Plenty of oil in the oil biome. I mean, this could survive for a long time without much problem at all. And then, of course, we have these oil wells. If we ever, if the duplicates, we would eventually run out of oil, crude oil. But you can always tap into these. That is pretty much power as we need it. And then we've got all of our geysers tapped, except for, of course, the polluted ones, which are a complete waste of time as far as I'm concerned. And thimbleweeds, I should have built these a lot earlier. I didn't think about it, but they're growing now. And almost everybody's got snazzy suits now, and somewhere or other. I love the power bricks. Yeah. And yeah, this is growing very well. We got all of these systems working. Lots of water coming in for us. Or lots of oxygen coming in for us. On the map. There you go. Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think I've covered. We've hit all the geysers. Yeah, of course, except for the volcano, which needs a little bit more room. Oh, here we go. What's a suit? Gossman number 2. Yeah, we still have some people without suits, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Our food production, our base is... Oh, let me pull this out a little bit like that. There we go. Now you can see the base in full. Like that. Glad I moved the base up here. That's one thing I'm glad of. This looks great. And then, of course, there's our ranches. And a little further out. There we go. Nice. Gets a little choppy. Let me slow down. There we go. In the middle of a save, of course. But there's not really much more that I can do on this map. This map has been, I think, pretty much conquered. We have hit all of our goals. We have hit a sustainability as far as I'm concerned. This can produce food forever. We could get oil forever if we wanted to by tapping these. And I rarely tap these. This will last a long time. And bricking stuff up for no good reason is always a mainstay of mine. There they go, running on the little fields. But yeah, this was a lot of frustrating fun as far as I'm concerned. Let's pull back and take a look at the power grid. Yeah. That's the power grid, folks. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes. That is a mess of wiring. It is glorious. Absolutely glorious. There you go. Okay. There's a good shot of it right there. That's a lot of wiring. Let's move over to our plumbing. It's pretty basic plumbing, really. Not a lot going on, just the cooling loops and so on and so forth. But yeah, plumbing, very simple. Plumbing system going on. And of course, there is our vents for all of our oxygen needs. And that is that. Yeah. We have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. I thought I built 4 of these. Yeah, well, that 4th one is... yeah, there's 4 of them here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it does take 4 oxygen producing systems to get 100 dupes. Will I ever do 100 dupes again? No, never. Also, we got a little thing we need to do here. We need to do minerals. And let me get back out here. There we go. And we always have to sign our name at the bottom of the map. Just to, it's like an artist putting their name at the bottom of a painting. There you go. But yeah, this has not been a treat. Will I ever do 100 dupes again? You're kidding me? No. One of the things that I would change, absolutely though, is I would, instead of having the dupe, they're all not in Atmos suits, and that's one of the big problems with having a base with right there, scaldings. We lost a lot of duplicates due to scaldings. Not a lot of stupidity on the map, quite honestly. They did a decent job of keeping their heads intact. But suffocation, not being in Atmos suits, that hurt them. Well, in point of fact, it killed them. That's what that did. Oh, where are we at? So yeah, we lost 20 duplicates or so. Quite a few, and it's mostly scaldings, getting in places they shouldn't be, scalding to death. I had a red alert going on. Well, I was trying to get the dupes in the Atmos suits, or I'm sorry, in the place. We don't care about the polluted water. Yeah, though. So, what do I think about 100 dupes? I think if you're going to do 100 dupes, you need a beefy as hell computer. That's number one. Expect to get frustrated quite a bit. That's one of the things. And what I would do differently, I would build a little mini bases everywhere. So instead of having all the duplicates in one area, I would build a base, like a little mini base with Atmos suits in them, and oxygen going into the Atmos suits, and then, a centralized cooking area. I don't know what that would look like, but it'd look interesting, I think. Yeah, see, we got unlimited power here. Unlimited power. We're not even using our coal right now because they're charging these up at 50%. And of course, we've got our beautiful eggs and such here. I think we'll let the kids out of the. Yeah, you can leave. We're not going to be shooting you up into outer space anymore. Bert, you have done well. Hello, game. Hello. There we go. All right, you can go to the bathroom or something. You're going to leave? Well, that's fine. Oh, yes, we are missing one duplicate because we set them in the temper tear. But I think we have achieved all the imperatives, all the missions. Food is stable, about frost buns and barbecue and pepper bread, all the good stuff. I would build, quite honestly, I would build a larger farm next time of pinch of pepper nuts. I was in kind of a hurry to build them. Yeah, I would build a larger farm of these. Run on pinch of pepper nuts and sweet wheat grain. And do pinch of pepper nuts, just like go crazy with them. I don't tap natural gas very often, but we did it this one. With, 800 watts. Didn't do any automation, NG's tune-ups, which would save us a lot of power, but you know what? You got 100 duplicates. Run some hamster wheels, man. But I think our base looks great. I really liked building this and setting it all up. It was a lot of fun. Frustrating as hell sometimes. At the same time, Frustrating, yes. Very, very frustrating. Like I said, I didn't guarantee anybody's survival. I did guarantee we'll get to 100 dupes, and I did guarantee that nobody would starve to death or that we wouldn't produce enough oxygen. I knew I could do those. I think we ate some mush bars for a little bit of time, but otherwise, we've been rocking and rolling pretty much non-stop. And this is 100% sustainable as far as the dupes are concerned. All the regolith we ever need comes from outer space. So food for the shovels. And we don't have to do any... Where is this water coming from? Huh. That's magically appearing. This is not coming from here. Here's some muckroot. There you go. Yeah. I think we're golden though. I think one of the unfortunate parts about oxygen not included in the base game is it takes you so long to get super coolant. Because you have to go to outer space to get it. I know, obviously. And if you try to rush outer space, you have to get to the oil biome, and you have to go to the outer space. By the time you're there, you really don't need it anymore, because you've accomplished all the things that you wanted to accomplish. That's the only thing I like super coolant. Thermium, Thermium is a different story. Yeah, you don't really need thermium. It's a really nice thing to have, though. But life would be so much easier with super coolant in the early game or mid game, I guess. But you could rush space, obviously, and get up there and get this stuff taken care of. Now, yeah. Again, I don't trust your vampiric teeth. Yeah, you're hugging them just to lull them into a false sense of security so you can eat their faces. Never do a Paku farm like we were doing. It's just crazy. We had, 900 critters at one point? That was insane. I think we're going to try out the poke shell variants in the next one. I am going to be taking a break from Oxygen Not Included after this crazy playthrough. Oh my gosh, this was drove me bonkers. It drove me absolutely bonkers. I mean, look at all this wasted space we have. We could build a whole lot of stuff, but we're not going to. I usually build wind tunnels and things like that. Now we got salt for everybody. Nice bathrooms. The decor is just stupid. We've got stupid decor everywhere. And the places that we don't have it, well, they don't go into those areas very much. And it's nice. It's very pretty over here too. So we could build some statues in here too. But we're not going to do that. I'm very happy with our playthrough, and we got to get the 4 new duplicates. We did get the 4th guy though. The guy with the really bad haircut, orange hair. We did get a Steve though. That's important. You get a Steve on your base. But I don't really have much more else to say. Were I to do this again, I would probably actually move the base instead of a center. I'd probably move the base over to the left or the right, and have the base where the Dreco farm is, and then work this way. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's all hide in sight right at this point. But I'm never doing 100 duplicates again. Absolutely not. No way, no how. But try it if you want, because it's a nightmare. Almost everybody's got their crazy snazzy suits and such. We got another cummerbund we need to give somebody. Hassan can have that, and Liam can have the purple polyester. But I'm happy. I am very happy with how the base turned out, and I'm pretty happy with the playthrough. We got pretty much everything done that I wanted to do. pretty much done. And I don't think I can do more than we've done. I kept poking around on the map for a while, going, what new thing can we build? It's like, not really anything. I mean, we've gone to the magma biome before. We've torn it up, That's been done. I could do that, but that's another 200 cycles. I mean, we could get power from it and such, but that's no fun. We've already done that. So, got the regolith power grid. We don't need to do that. This was more about trying to keep everybody alive for as long as possible. And I think we did that successfully, and I think we built a successfully running base. And they could just do this kind of stuff forever. They should be picking stuff up. Yeah, never again will I build a base without Atmos suits and the duplicates wearing them. And I don't care how many duplicates I get. We will be doing it that way. Because scaldings is kind of unreachable food. Whatever's, man. I'm surprised this didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Well, that's fine. Well, we are producing almost 100,000 calories per cycle. Just crazy numbers. But yeah, I think we're done. I think we've achieved all that there is to achieve on this particular map. What am I going to do next? Well, I think I'm going to do the Volcania map. I've been wanting to goof around with magma, like super mess with it, before I hit the new DLC. I'm not really enthralled with the new DLC. I think there's some lackluster things about it, but I also think there's some pretty cool stuff about it. But I am going to be taking a break from Oxygen Not Included for a while. This wore me out. Trying to do this entirety. This massive base. Could I have been a little bit more compact with my base design? Maybe. In certain areas. But I think the base itself is very compact. You gotta have ladders, you gotta have fire poles. You gotta have soda fountains. Anybody tells you differently is a communist. And you gotta have your industrial area. Yeah, a lot of batteries. We always do that. Yes, all the power we ever need right there. Don't need to build anything else. There we go. All right. Well, let's take a look at the base one last time. There it is right there. That's going to do it. We have completed everything that needs to be completed. All the geysers tapped. All the oxygen created. All the food production made. The geysers we didn't tap are the polluted oxygen ones, which I never tap. And I rarely tap the oil ones because I don't really use petroleum all that much. And, it does produce a lot of power. But there's plenty of alternatives. We'll goof around with petroleum and oil geysers at a later time, but not this time. But there is, I think it's a work of art myself. It's a beautiful place. Yeah. So that's going to do it for this episode. That's going to do it for this series of 100 Dumb Dupes. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.